To me, traveling means sunsets, cocktails, and a lot of gadgets. I just got back from Cuba, one of the most awesome photography trips of my life. And I'm going to share with you some of the gear I like to travel with. There's one camera that never leaves my side, and you guessed it, it's a smartphone. We can argue about whether the Google Pixel or the Samsung Galaxy takes better photos, but my go-to camera at the moment is the iPhone 7 Plus. I love it because of this additional telephoto lens, which brings you 2 times closer to the action. But do yourself a favor, people. Get a cloth and clean off that lens every once in a while. I also love these moment lenses, which clip on the back of a phone for a wider angle or a closer look. I also like having a GoPro, like this ice cube-sized Hero 5 session, to capture angles where I couldn't or just wouldn't stick my phone or another camera. Just beware, GoPros are very, very easy to lose. So please, if you're going to go anywhere near water, stick one of these floaties on it. Want your friends to think you're from the future? The Samsung Gear 360 is a pocket-sized virtual reality camera that captures everything around it in one shot. You don't have to strap on a VR visor to look at the images though. You can share them right to Facebook. When it's strictly about photo quality, the epitome is the digital SLR. And my current favorite is the Canon 5D Mark IV. What makes this thing so magical? Let me show you. It's got a huge advanced sensor inside, so it can essentially take photos in the dark. Believe it or not, this was at night. You can, of course, change lenses too. My new Sigma 35mm art lens takes beautiful portraits. There's also a touchscreen, so you can use it without an advanced degree in photography. What the SLR is missing is a neck brace. This thing weighs almost 4 pounds, which means I'm not always willing to take it out for a long day of walking or a night on the town. And that's where the Sony RX100 Mark V comes in. While it has a good-sized sensor and fast zoom lens for great portraits and nighttime shooting, it can easily slip into your pocket, so you won't look quite so much like a tourist. You can get even smaller with this thing, the DxO1, which attaches its own beautiful sensor and lens to an iPhone for exceptional shots on the go. It's a compromise, it feels a little awkward, but I've taken some of my favorite photos with it. There's one more gadget I love, an iPad. Leave your laptop at home and instead invest in a dongle. It's a lot less of a chore later if you offload your photos as you go. My favorite program, Adobe Lightroom, not only lets you edit shots, but uploads full resolution files to its cloud for safekeeping. This rig even works on regular phones. Just remember to clear off space before you head out to shoot.